Choosing the right Medicare supplement plan is one of your biggest decisions as you approach Medicare. And over the last few months, we're seeing a pretty big change to Medicare supplement plans that I think really shakes up the whole industry. So I want to talk about what these changes are in this video so that you know what to look for and understand kind of what the dynamics are that are changing Medicare supplement plans as we head into 2026. I'm Emily with the Medicare Coach, an independent Medicare consultant, helping our clients easily navigate both the Medicare rules, but also the insurance company options to help you do what's right and best for you. We are not an insurance company, an agent, or a broker, so you'll hear me say very different things in my videos, and down below I'll have extra resources for you to help you give you shortcuts when it comes to Medicare. So let's talk about Medicare supplement plans. So Medicare supplement plans, first off, exist because Medicare Part B does not cover, it mainly exists because Medicare Part B only covers 80% of your approved medical expenses. And Medicare supplement plans help limit your financial risk when it comes to your healthcare. Now, yes, supplement plans also help cover some Medicare Part A costs, but the major impact for most of you is covering your Medicare Part B expenses, the 20% that Medicare does not cover. Now, so that's why they're important. There's also an important rule to be aware of when it comes to Medicare supplement plans, and that is in most states, they have guarantee issuance rules. What does that mean? It means that when you first join Medicare, you have a 6-month window where you're guaranteed to join any Medicare supplement plan that you want, no matter what your health conditions are. However, once that 6-month window passes, it is very hard, if not impossible, to join a new Medicare supplement letter or even company. So in most cases, in most states, if you try to go to a new plan, a new supplement plan after the 6-month window, they're going to ask you for your pre-existing health conditions, and they can deny you coverage if they don't want to cover you for any reason. So Medicare supplement plans are very sticky. For most of our clients, when we're making a recommendation, the plan that you pick when you first join Medicare is likely the same Medicare supplement plan that you are going to have for the rest of your life. If you can much more easily change these plans, it would be a very different conversation, but that's not the case. So what are we seeing happening right now? In 2025, we started to see Supplement Plan G premiums go up quite a bit. Why is this important? One of the most popular, I think it's actually probably the most popular plan sold when it comes to Medicare supplement plans as of now is a Plan G. There's a few reasons for that. Medicare Supplement Plan Gs, they're good plans, right? They're good plans, especially for those of you who have a lot of health issues or people who want to spread their high medical costs out more evenly across 12 months. It is the most robust coverage when it comes to Medicare supplement plans. Additionally, it pays insurance agents the highest commission. So there's kind of both of those factors going on. Now, the Medicare Coach, we were founded on the idea of maybe the Plan G, initially was the Plan F. Plan F and Plan G are very similar, but maybe those high premium plans actually are not the best plan for you, right? If you run the calculations, there are many people who are not best in a Plan G, but are better off in another plan like a high deductible plan or something else of that nature. So our theory has always been maybe that's not the best case anyway. Let's run the numbers, let's understand what our client wants, but that might not be the best assumption. Our theory is becoming even more true as Medicare supplement costs, especially on Plan G, are significantly increasing. As the Plan G significantly increase, it is making the mathematical decision less enticing to join a regular Plan G. Let me put this into perspective. New York has always been this way. New York State has unique insurability rules where you can easily switch between Advantage and Supplement and all the things. What does that mean? It means that their Medicare supplement plans overall are a lot more expensive than other states. When you look at, say, a high deductible G in New York or a regular G in New York, and if you do the math, every single situation, you are better off on a lower cost basis to be in a high deductible G plan rather than a regular G plan. So in most cases, all of our New York clients will go on a high deductible G plan, but there are a few exceptions. And one of those exceptions is if we have clients who have a lot of health expenses. And they say, you know what, I hear what you're saying about the cost, but I can't afford to pay, $2,000, $3,000 in just January. I need to have my costs more evenly spread out across the calendar year. And we say, I hear you, then a regular G could make sense. My point is this: the industry has and still is really pushing certain plans, including a regular G, excuse me. But I think as the premiums change on those plans, we should ask ourselves, is there a better option? You are seeing a lot more ads out there right now of switch plans, switch G plans, save money. But one, you all can't change plans if you're already on Medicare. And two, is another G plan really the better option? Or are you better off fundamentally thinking about supplement plans in a very different way? So it's going to be a fun year, I think, to see how all this plays out and see how all the other companies follow along. But again, please be thoughtful around which plan is best for you, for your situation, what's the forecast of the prices, all those things, to be informed and to do what's right and best for you. Medicare can be great, but we have to think about both the insurance company options as well as the government rules to, again, find that path to make the most sense for you. So I'm Emily with the Medicare Coach. Make sure you follow along for more inside tips so that we can help you get the most out of your Medicare options.